Hello traders, I've got a lot to talk about in this video, so I'll cover it as quickly as I possibly can for you, to keep the video condensed down to under 10 minutes if possible. So firstly, Aussie dollar. Last video I said that potentially we had a short trade, but there was a risk because it was contrarian against a trend, and this is a blue line I talked about major support area, but I said we had a potential short. The reason why, go down to the hourly, because remember this is a daily chart. Go down to the hourly. This is what I saw at the time. I saw a break of these major support line, which was that blue line. Saw it break, come back up, and it price actually respected it on the way back up. So that to me looked like it was going to be a short trade. It's a very good reason to short it, because this looked like it was going to act as a ceiling point for the price. Came up, went down, came back up. So there was a short area. Took the short, got it wrong, got out for 70 pip loss. Can't get it right all the time, guys. Risk reward was there. I thought it was a 200 pip trade, so I took the risk. Unfortunately, didn't get it right this time. Never mind. Right, let's talk about euro dollar now. Okay, euro dollar daily. I have to be honest with you. I thought the euro was as I said in one of my emails, any up move I thought was a potential sell-off, but it didn't happen. The markets are very dynamic, as you can see. Can't get it right all the time, as I just said, and this euro dollar is at a key resistance area now. So here's why. On this daily chart, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, you can see where price is hitting this third point here. We also look to the left here, we've got an area of previous resistance here, there. So 0.1, obvious guys, obvious area of resistance here. So I'm looking for possibly for euro dollar to come down from here. There's no signs of it yet, so don't start jumping in, but I'm just pointing out a possible short trade coming up. Now if I draw a Fibbo study in from this major swing points, you can see that price didn't respect the 61.8. It did in the past and came down, but this time it bashed through. I thought it was a treble top may form, but I knew this line was up here, so I thought possibly the market was going to push up to it, and it has pushed up to this red line. It looks like it potentially could go up to that 78.6. It depends on what the overall market consensus is, but potentially we could see the price move its way up to 145.60 level. But we are at major resistance, this current level, because it's a 145 round number just above. We are just above that round number. We have that 78.6 just above, and we got this major area of resistance, very obvious area of resistance. So key area to watch on euro dollar, guys, for a potential short. Nothing's there yet. If I see a trade, I will announce it on Twitter, because that's real time. That's as close to real time as I can get. So keep your eyes on that. It's more likely to be a position trade rather than a scalping trade, because scalping is very difficult because of news releases, etc. So I'd probably announce a position trade if I see it. Did try and short the euro dollar today, got it wrong, took a 20 pip loss, so it's only 20 pips. I announced a pound dollar buy signal that already paid out 100 pips so far today. And if you follow the calls on Twitter, there are hundreds and hundreds of pips made in the last few weeks. Obviously I get trades wrong, and I announce those losses as well. Most of those are small losses, and the big winners outweigh the losses quite significantly. So that's enough talk about the euro dollar. Just keep your eye on that level. The trade I'm going to be focusing on now is New Zealand, a New Zealand trade. So let me just bring that my charts and I'll discuss that with you now. Okay, New Zealand dollar weekly, massive uptrend. However, look at the key resistance. We're at key resistance, guys. Very obvious. The resistance area is around 82. We're at 82.73 as I speak. So like I said, it's weekly chart. So let's zoom down a little bit. Daily. Remember, price action is king. I look for price action. Incidentally, that price action didn't even trigger on the Aussie dollar really on the daily. So on that previous video I did, but this particular currency pair does look nice for a possible short. So New Zealand dollar is what I'm going to focus on here. That blue line is the resistance area. So what I'll be doing is watching price action around here. look at, let me zoom in for you. Remember, price action is king. But look at that, look how price hovered around this area before, performed a bearish bar there, outside bar, price dropped, came back up. So there was a potential short there. Came down. I didn't get any of these trades, I've only just looked at this chart. It's come back up again. Now we're at this level again, guys. Very, very strong resistance level here. What I'd like to see is this bar ideally have a red bar, ideally close red. However, because we've only just taken out the top of this high here. This is the previous high, and we've only just skimmed it. So I think risk reward. This is an excellent sell opportunity against the trend, contrarian. That's the risk, but the risk reward. Look at the potential reward. Yeah. So that's what trading's about, risk reward ratios. So if you shorted it now at this 82.75 level, well, you can put a 100 pip stop on it, say 100 pip stop, and then look for at least 200 pips back down, easily 200 pips. So that's a very nice looking trade, guys, for risk reward. New Zealand dollar. I'm going to take that trade any second now. So this 82.75 level, put a 100 pip stop on it. You know, it's just worth the risk, because if it goes wrong, you've lost 100 pips. But look at the potential downside, massive. So just and because price action is already confirmed in the past, it's trying to sell off here. I just like the look of it. So there it is, guys. There's a potential trade there, New Zealand dollar against a trend, but just bear in mind the risk reward. If it goes wrong, it's worth the risk. 100 pips, 100 pip risk. So there's the trade setup, guys. Take it if you want to. Bear in mind that on the way back down, this area here could very well hold, but I just love it. I love the look of this trade. I'd go for at least double your risk. Trying, you know, if it goes down 100 points, then put your stop at break even. Then you can't lose. So it's just too good to miss, guys. So short as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to short New Zealand dollar as soon as possible. Hope you enjoyed the video. Speak to you soon, and good luck.